A brand new prototype skin has been added into Roblox Piggy. This is the prototype version of our favorite security robot Robbie, as seen in the recent teasers for the upcoming Roblox Piggy prequel game. By unlocking this skin, you will also get yourself the build mode NPC of him, as well as the glitch master badge, which is going to play a very important role in Pig 64, a newly released Piggy game that I'm going to be covering lots more in future videos. So if you want to learn how to unlock all three of these things for yourself, make sure to watch till the end of the video. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it. The first step for unlocking this is to join a game of Book 1 Chapter 10 on bot mode. Make sure it's on bot mode. It has to be on bot mode, no other game mode. And you can do this in private servers and public servers. I would suggest a public server, or at least a private server with friends, because if there are other players in the game, you won't have to worry about the bot chasing you the whole time. I think it's quite fitting that you have to complete part 1 of this in Mall, because this is the first chapter that Robbie was introduced. Anyway, once you get into the game, you want to start by just unlocking everything. You are going to need to escape this chapter later on, so it's helpful to just make sure you've unlocked everything before you start the actual quest. As you can see here, I unlocked everything, including the escape door, and I was actually lucky enough to get a glitch where Robbie got stuck, so I didn't need to worry about the bot too much for the rest of the map. If he had been chasing me, it would have been a lot more difficult. That's why I suggest doing it with other players in the game. Here, I also made sure to open the purple safe. It just contains the gun, which isn't necessary for escaping the chapter, but you are going to need it for this quest later on. Once you unlock the escape door, make sure not to go through it. You don't want to escape this map just yet. You have to go and do something else first. First up, go ahead and grab the gun. Like I said, it's always in the purple safe, and you can find ammo for it scattered around the map. I would suggest getting 2 pieces of ammo. You'll see why later. Now head over to the bank. If you've already opened the escape door, you'll have already turned off this laser. So now all you have to do is get past this laser obby. This is actually quite difficult, and unfortunately, if you touch the lasers, you will die and you'll have to start the chapter all over again. So this might take you a few tries. This was definitely the hardest bit of the whole quest. Once you get past the lasers, you'll get into the main vault area. Fun fact, this is the same place that the jailbreak crossover Polly skin quest was held, but inside the vault you'll find the prototype Robbie. Next, you have to wake him up, so to do that, just walk right up to him. As he's waking up, you'll hear a clicking sound. Make sure to back away as soon as you hear that so he doesn't kill you immediately. And then as soon as he starts chasing you, you can go ahead and shoot him with the gun. Once you've stunned him, he'll drop this little computer chip, so pick that up. Now the reason I suggested you get a second piece of ammo is because Robbie may still be chasing you, and it is very, very bad to get stuck in this vault with him. It's basically impossible to escape if that happens. Now remember, after stunning the prototype, you'll have 20 seconds to get back out of the vault, so you have to complete the laser obby one more time, and then you can go ahead and escape the chapter with the chip in your inventory, and that's part 1 complete. At this point, make sure you don't leave the server. You can die during the next part as many times as you want, just make sure you don't leave, because if you leave, you'll have to do part 1 over again, and you probably don't want to have to do that. Don't worry though, this second part is a lot easier. Go ahead and select Book 1 Chapter 12 Plant on bot mode, and start by just opening the green and orange key card areas. Then grab any key other than the blue key. I've seen a lot of people saying you have to use the yellow key, but that's not true. You can get any key. As you can see here, I used the red key, and then use it on the blue door in the green key card area. Obviously, if you tried to do this with the blue key, it would just open the door, so make sure you don't do that. If you do it right, the door should glitch and drop the brand new glitch key. Now take the glitch key to the orange area and use it on the 4 pillars on the upper floor. This will open up the center of the orange area, revealing a computer. This is actually super cool because this is the first time this center bit of the orange area has ever been used in Piggy. Now head back to the green area and you'll find the computer chip in the far left corner of this area. Keep in mind that this will only spawn here if you escaped from Mall with it in the same server. So like I said, make sure you do both these steps without leaving the game. Take the computer chip to the orange area and use it to start the computer. Then grab the glitch key and pop it into this thing. It will say transfer successful. You'll hear that cha-ching and you will get the Keymaster badge. In case you're wondering what was actually happening here, basically you were taking the glitch key and using the chip from the prototype, you were transferring it over to Pig 64, which I'll be covering in videos over the next week, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Head over to the extra skins section in the shop and you will hopefully have unlocked the prototype skin. That's not all though, because if you head into Piggy build mode, you will also have the prototype NPC. This NPC has 3 settings. You can select what item it drops, how many of that item it drops. So basically how many times you can stun it to get copies of that item. And you can choose whether it's always active or not, meaning whether you have to wake it up or whether it'll start off the game awake. Then you can stun the NPC in your build mode maps to get it to drop whatever item you selected, which is a super cool feature. I hope this video helped you to unlock this skin. If it did, go ahead and leave a like down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.